the night patrol. K9 by my side, aching soul. Whip up a storm in the kitchen heat. Outsmart the game, never miss a beat. Green thumb in the dirt we grow. Friends with devil dog going toe to toe. Cooking meals fit for a king. Uniform strong, let them freedom ring. Police power, smart and fine. Heart of gold in every line. Serve with pride, protect and show. Life of honor, let it flow. Police power, smart and fine. Heart of gold in every line. Serve with pride, protect and show. Life of honor, let it flow. Patrol the beat around the block. Crime and chaos, we're the shock. Dogs loyal, love them true. Badge of courage, painted blue. Late night calls don't slow me down. In my garden, wear the crown. Cooking meals with flair and fun. The badge I wear, second to none. Police power, smart and fine. Heart of gold in every line. Serve with pride, protect and show. Life of honor, let it flow. Late night calls don't slow me down. In my garden, wear the crown. Cooking meals with flair and fun. The badge I wear, second to none. Police power, smart and fine. Heart of gold in every line. Serve with pride, protect and show. Life of honor, let it flow.
Yeah, I never try to wake you up, brother. I swear I don't. Hey, I honestly don't. Eddie, go back to bed. Go sleep. You know, I worked 16 hours today, and I'm just winding down a little bit. Well, I say 16. I went to work at 7. And I guess I got off at 11:45. So it's pretty close to 16. I don't know, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 17 hours. Well, technically it's 16 hours and 45 minutes. So I'm winding down right now, Eddie. I'm not trying to be difficult. How y'all doing? Good to see y'all. Demos, NBL, nothing but love. Devil Dog, traveling with special abilities, and I saw Shawnee was in here. And let's see. Hope I'm not missing anybody. I think that's it. I think I got everybody. I don't know. Y'all know I'm scatterbrained, I hope. Hope you know that by now, anyhow. Hey, yeah. Cheers to you. I got my peanuts ready. It's going to take them an hour to get ready. And it's 12 minutes or 10 minutes after. So I figure I'll be live for at least an hour. Anyhow, it can't hurt. You know, in fact, at this point, I'm losing hours. So, then, yeah, I'm kind of working on it. Now, stand on your head, Gary. I can't do that. My feet's down at the other end. So, Marines and Army Mob, how you doing, ma'am? Pleasure and honor to see you. Just looking at swinging pocket watch. I used to have a pocket watch. I am awake off and on all night. My MS only lets me sleep a few hours at a time. You know, Eddie's that way too. Thank you for coming in. Are you soaking? Yes, I am soaking my peanuts. I guess this is, are you reading from the bottom again? Reading from the bottom again. I think I looked at the top first. I am reading from the bottom though. That's where the most recent comments are. Boom, you're asleep. Getting very sleepy. Very sleepy. Oh, Eddie, you're so funny. Go to bed. Go to bed. All right, come on. Come on. There we go. Nikki wants some attention. So, you know, every time I go live, it's got to where she wants to come up. I do. I went back up. You know, I call myself reading them. Don't tell me what to do. I ain't trying to tell you to what to do, Eddie. I'm just suggesting that you don't let this live stream wake you up and bother you. Travel with Special Billy said, "Hi, Nick. You're the one that is hypnotized." Oh, that's funny. But it is late. But these are my hours, Ed. You knew that when you met me. Don't you remember we used to go live every Tuesday and Thursday at midnight? And today is technically, it was Thursday. Well, technically, I guess it was Fridays. Because we would do that, you know. Yes, we did for a long time. That because I didn't get home till midnight. We had the Good Cop Bad Dog show, and we went live two nights a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But we ought to do something more fun than just sitting around talking about that. Let's do some duck races. Why not? And I got the duck races up. Well, first let's go with the snail race. I like the snail races. There we go. There's the snail races. All right. Let's see. Don't remember that. You're misremembering. And you must be on your phone because you ain't typing quite right. Hey, Jory, Stay True Gaming. Good to see you. Pleasure. We're going to do some races. Tonight we're just going to do it to shout out people's channel. And so I guess I could add that if somebody wanted to come up, well, go to sleep. Well, or stay up. Whatever you want to do, brother. Oh, let me put that on. Let me pin that message. Here, go, Nick. There you go. Go chase it. And we'll do some duck races. I like the duck races. They're always fun. But this is going to be a you're welcome, Eddie. Is there any particular time you want me to wake you up? First snail race. Well, I'm just up because, I'm up. You know, I wind down after work, or try to. And I just got home from work. So it's, I'm sorry if I woke Eddie up. 7 a.m. Okay, if I'm still up at 7, I'll call you. All right, let's edit the list. All right. And tonight we're going to be doing the races for shout outs. All right, we got the Moose. The Moose 1829. That's an easy one to remember. We got Devil Dog. Maybe we ought to put him in as Mr. Fussy. All right, we got Jory. Stay True Gaming. All right, we got Marines. and Army, Mom, and we got Shawnee Groves and Travel with Special Abilities. I'll get it right. There we go. I think I got it right. Let me return back from the participants. Shout out, oh boy, I'm saying, well, I know everybody in here knows everybody, but still, I thought it would be an interesting thing to kind of highlight some folks. Might as well do it 24-hour live, make your hours go back up. Well, you know, the other day I did that, I did that live stream. Said the title of it was 12:05 down, something like 27 or 27.95 to go, something like that. You can always just write TWSA. Okay, I may do that. Probably a better way to do it anyhow. But let's see, we're going to update it and save it. Save the timer right there where we at. All right, well, here we go. All right. And we may do that. Let's see. Do it like, how about that? That looks good. 2929 or 229. I know we all love that number, so we will continue. Oh, we got to make it a fast. Wait a minute, done. Go back over there. We're going to set it. All right. NBL. Oh, I didn't have NBL in there? No, I didn't. Sorry about that, NBL. NBL. Nothing but love. I got nothing but love for NBL. Oh, Daniel Berry. Sports highlights. All right. What we're doing is we're doing a duck races for shout outs. And if you win, then we shout out your channel. Of course, truthfully, I mean, we do that anyhow. But let me go back over to slow, put it on fast, set it, and y'all be ready because these snails are fast. I ain't gonna lie to you. Well, wait a minute. Oh, we ain't got no. There we go. That music's gonna have to go. I don't even know if y'all can hear. There you go. Go get it, sweetheart. All right. Let's see. My pleasure. Got nothing but love for nothing but love. Well, come on, sweetheart. There we go. All right. You try to stay away from the other dogs. They try to take your squeaky toy. All right. I tell you what, I like them fast snails. Man, you can even say, watch that S car go. Funny. All right, you gonna go get that one, or you gonna stick around up here? Hey, Coyote, go what? We're gonna go ducks next time. We will, I promise. Happy Beatty. Oh, well, happy birthday, or Beatty, whichever that is. That's birthday, right? Happy birthday to you, Coyote. I hope you win the next one. I don't have you in here yet. I should have put mine in there. That way, if somebody came in and joined, we could do that then. You're welcome to come up, Coyote, if you want. I did put the link up top. And, yes, you're a good girl. Rosemary's wanting attention, too. Well, come on, fight. All right. They like fighting. Or Rosemary. She's really the only one. Hang on, we're almost to the 20. Goodness gracious. I guess she is wanting to supplant Nikki. Well, now we got two of them up here. Oh, I missed the 29. We may have to start up. Now I'm just playing. Yes, sweetheart. Yes, I love you. All right, you want to? All right, there we go. 10, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, who got it? Oh, Daniel Berry Sports. All right. Let's go over and check out Daniel Berry Sports. Sweetheart, you're going to have to hang on just a second. All right. Hang on, I'm coming. All right. I'll get it over there in a second. All right. They make it difficult sometimes. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. 7.79 thousand subscribers with 25,000 videos. And got Tigers, Brewers, Chiefs, and Saints. Saints are down near me. And they do some live streaming. Obviously, it's all about the sports. And, let me go through and put the link in the chat so y'all can go over and touch base. Connect, if you will. At least check out the channel. If you like it, connect. Sweetheart, are you wanting to? All right. It's hard to type with you right here, but that's okay. We'll make it work. All right. All right. Let me put. Did I already? Yeah, I dropped that blank. Cool. Let's go back to we're going to go to the Ducks now. We're going to go to the Ducks. How do I get to the Ducks? There's the Ducks. You okay? All right, we're going Ducks. There we go. Back to the duck racing. We got to add. Oh, let me do the premium live stream. All right, and we got to add Coyote. All right, there's Coyote. Let me drop that off there so I can still see the chat. And good night, NBL. Pleasure to see you. Get some sleep. Be well refreshed tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm only working 8 hours, so you always do Ducks. Oh, okay. Well, I like the Ducks. I like the Ducks. The Ducks are fun, especially when you get a superhero in there. That's why we always got to make sure we got to. Oh, wait a minute. I just had a superhero, and I accidentally hit it too quick. I guess I was expecting it not to have one. That looks like a superhero, but it's not one that I know. So there's Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Duck. Spider-Duck does whatever Spider-Duck does. All right. Well, maybe we just do races. Mo Ron. Are you laying claim to that title, Eddie? Just wondering. Oh, let me turn down the Ducks. There we go. Ducks are quiet now. They don't want to bother. I'm in next to Jarhead. I reckon so. We don't have that many folks in here. So, and I forgot to add my own number. But it's okay. You okay, baby girl? Yes, she's a sweetie. She heard me coming in, and she hopped up. Had to it's almost like she knows what time it is. Tammy was telling me yesterday, or maybe it was today, she was telling me that last night, when she was getting ready to go to bed, Nikki was in here with the other dogs all night until Tammy would come to the door and Nikki'd still be doing her thing, wouldn't pay any attention. But then when it was time for Tammy to, Squid can't even swim. Okay. I'm assuming you're talking about, Coyote. All right. Let's see. Spider Duck, Devil Dog was up front. I guess you don't. Do you like the Spider Duck? Okay, Eddie. Shawnee Groves is ahead though. She's leading the pack. NBL on their way up. I thought all squids could swim though. After all, they are water aquatic, creatures. All right. Looks like Marines and Army Mom's gonna take it. Yep. Congratulations, Marines and Army Mom. 2 thumbs up. All right. Well, we do need to, let's see. We need to find her on here to where we could holler out hers one time. Then we're going back to the. Well, I like Marines and Army Mom. I just, need to find her channel. Let's see. Oops, that didn't quite work the way I meant for it to. I had my hands in the wrong spot. Let's see. Copy, paste that one, and bam. I don't swim, I just float. Well, I don't blame you, Coyote. Traveling Special Dealers says congrats. I think we're just gonna do the duck races. So let me add my name to it. Belt loop 29 and hoof. No, I ain't gonna. Well, hoof hearted. It will be the hoof hearted will be the extra. Besides, I like running with hoof hearted. Hey, Molly. Oh, we need to add Molly too. Molly, would you like to be hoof hearted or would you rather have your own? Molly has got to have the best avatar that I've seen. It's, she got one where, and I don't know if she still has it. She had the coolest one I've ever seen. And that was the one with where, pulling the shirt across and had the thing with the Texas flag on there. That was awesome. Yes. Wasn't it, sweetheart? You liked it too, didn't you? I know you did. All right, looking for a superhero. Got to have a superhero. Those is the rule. I can't help that, people. The rules is the rules. And we always try to abide by the rules. I'd like to see Batman in there. There's Superman, though. Bam! Right there. All righty. Nikki, come here, baby girl. Come on. There we go. All right. Rosemary's wanting some attention, too. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. Not to worry. We ain't going to be here all night. Tammy didn't say anything about not bringing y'all to bed tonight, though. So maybe we'll all go to bed tonight. Do you want to get down or something, Nikki? Okay. Well, come on. Come on. Come here. There we go. Never a shortage of dogs around here. Hat is holding me back. Well, I'm sorry. The moose. It's a mighty fine hat, though. It's got a snowflake on it. Maybe it's a tribute to Des. I don't know. I really need to update my Nightbot automatic messages. Still, they're in a good spot. There we go. And she just likes, she cocks that head back when you scratch her in the right spot. And what happens when I, yeah, okay. You know, the folks, of course, you probably don't want to see me anyhow, but they did come to my channel. Or technically, I guess it's our channel. All right, come on. Come on. I can fit two of you up here, maybe. AJ, you're a little bigger than Nikki. 19, they fall back. Ooh, belt loops. 29 is the, yeah, she likes that. She'll sit there for a while like that. Who's it going to be? Shawnee Groves. Congratulations, Shawnee. That is awesome. And you were the one asking, who's it going to be? All right. Would you like to stay the... Yay, I agree. All right, here we go again. There we go. Sweetheart, do you want to set up? Tell you what, I'm going to try something with you. And Nikki doesn't ever really sit up here. As long as you stay out of my liquor, you'll be all right here, okay? Don't get into my liquor. Technically, it's medicine. All right, there we go. That's right, the mermaid duck. Devil dog is the... What are you doing? There we go. You don't like that there, do you? Seem uncomfortable. All right, well, let me have it. I'll throw it for you. All right. Let's see. We got Devil Dog up front, but he just slowed down. Molly passed him. So did Shawnee Groves. Traveling with special abilities over there like Sherlock Holmes duck. And Hoof-Hearted is the Superman duck. And Belt Loop 29 is the Bat duck. Jarhead is the Brit cop. I don't think they're cops. I think they are, aren't those the mounted or queens something or other, kings, you know, guard or something? I think it's military. Rather than, it's military rather than police, rather than the popo. So let me see if I can get that from Nikki. Nope, she still ain't willing to give it up. She holds that. Okay, well, let me see if I can grab it now. The Queen's Guard. Yeah, but it's King's Guard now, isn't it, since the Queen passed away? I think that's the constable. Maybe. We got constables out here. I got a buddy of mine just went over there. Well, I say a buddy, co-worker. He's a friend. Looks like Belt Loop 29 is going to pull the first spot. Makes sense after all. He got the, I think, who's number 2? Because, you know, Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. I think that's the second time Daniel Berry's won. Congratulations to Daniel Berry. All right, here we go again. Start it. And bam. There we go. But yeah, I've reached that point where, you know, about, I don't know, months back, I was over 3,000 hours here. But I spent a lot of time working on it. And it wasn't as much fun as you might think. You know, it was getting to feel like a job. So that's when I'm having fun now. And I'm waiting for my peanuts to soak. So it all works out. Anyhow, I guess I could. Would y'all rather do this or have me read something to y'all? Where's superhero? We got two. We got right here, Belt Loop 29 is Batman. And we got Superman right here is Hoof Hearted. And the Hoof Hearted is, you know, just for anybody new that comes in. That's a spare. I like to be included though, so I threw mine in there. The Belt Loop 29. Although, to be fair, if there was a Batman, that would be mine. See, I got that Batman ring, Batman thing, you know, here. You know, Belt Loop 29. Oh, that's okay, Coyote. We got two of them, which is kind of unusual. We don't have a large group or anything. Sometimes we have a large group. You know, it doesn't take long at all to find at least one. Are you wanting to get down and play with your sisters? All right, go play with your sisters. There we go. There we go. You want to come up? Come on. Or y'all stay down. Y'all go play. Duck race. Yes. Well, hand it here. I'll throw it. Anyhow. Yeah, I went in this morning at 7 o'clock. They asked me yesterday if I could come in this morning for A shift. So I said, sure, why not? After all, I didn't have any dog. The moose. Hey, Tuber Chat. Good to see you, Kevin. I'm glad you're here. Earlier, I came in and think my computer was acting up. I had to flip it over to the other thing. We will race again, but we're going to add Kevin over at Tuber Chat. I mean, I don't know. You know, Tuber Chat stays kind of busy. There we go. And we'll save that where it's at. Thank you. I appreciate that, Kevin. Kevin's good people. He's always sharing other folks out. He's got quite a following in there. I mean, everybody loves being in his chat. I do too. We got to have a superhero. So there's Batman right there. I think Devil Dog got it. I may have to. Nope. Yep. Devil Dog got the Bat Duck. I admit at this moment I'm tempted to start it over. Shuffle it a little bit. Shawnee, I'm not that worried about it at the moment. I'm a little over 1,100. Not quite 1,200 hours. And so it'll get there at some point. It's not like there's a big push for it. I just know it takes a while to get there. So, you know, I tend to, besides I'm winding down, it's really just sitting down and talking with folks. So, you know, it's better to work on it along, and then at some point, you know, you hit it. Oh, hey, Tiggs ends. Let me. I'll add you. I tell you what. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna make you hoof-hearted. That is your duck right now. Hoof-hearted. We just have, you know, duck races to kind of have fun. Yeah, Devil Dog Batman. I know that's funny, Coyote. I think it's kind of funny too. 1,100. Yeah, I was at 3,000. Oh wow. I guess I'm running a little late on this because I just saw, you know, somebody win. The ducks are for races. They're actually just timers, but it's just for something to do. The dog farted. Well, it's hoof-hearted, and I guess he can have mine. Tiggs NZ. if you can have either belt loop 29 or you can have hoof hearted. Most bragging rights, that's right. It's mostly for bragging rights. Something to do, hang out, chit chat, chew the fat, and work on watch hours. I mean, it's a long road, and it'll take me forever to get there. Dog farted, leave the room. No, my dogs ain't farted tonight, at least not yet. That doesn't mean they won't. Jory, Jory's Stay True Gaming. Congratulations. I hope you're still here. But congratulations. What is the blue duck character supposed to be? Well, let's take a look. Tell you what, let me add we'll take a look in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and add let me just TIGZNZ. All right. And was that anybody else in there I need to add? Help me out here. I think I got Molly in there. I do. Although I have one too many L's on Molly. Sorry about that, Molly. And did I get Coyote in there? Yeah, Coyote's in there. All right. Had to open the garage. Oh, your dog farted. My bad. That's kind of funny. Mine farts from time to time, usually when I'm in bed. Hey, Ace. Hang on, I got to add Ace as well. Edit list, Ace. Oh, Ace. There we go. That's better. And but we typically just like hanging out. I like hanging out. Ace, why aren't you a mod? Oh, it's a different channel, I guess. There we go. Feel free to check out the other channel. Anybody in here, of course, I expect you probably know most everybody here. The blue duck, well, let's see who the blue duck is. We got to get a superhero, and we may not get the blue duck. I need a superhero. Calling all superheroes. There we go. There's a bat duck right there. And bam! That's Marines and Army Moms. Yes, it sure is. That's a perfect, just absolutely perfect. Tiggs Inns saying hello to everybody. Y'all, make sure you make some friends, get to know one another. And a lot of folks in here are fairly familiar with one another, but there's always good people. And by the way, y'all make sure you drop your links. All you got to do is hit 29, and it will enter. Or you can type in Army, Navy, USAF, or USMC, and it will drop your link. And we still got a little bit of a ways to go on this. Not too far, though. Ever since I challenged the dog's food, my Boston hasn't farted. That's funny. 29. Y'all see that? It said 29. I'm a duck. What's next in life? 63 years. I'm a duck now. I have a cat. It seems like I knew that. I don't think cats fart, though, do they? I don't think they do. Yes, 29 will drop your link if you just type a 29 in the chat. And y'all make sure when they drop links, please make sure that you're connected to them. If you're not, please do so. And after all, we want everybody to be able to, to connect. And down to 42 seconds. It's just something to do. It's just something to do so that you ain't got to just stare at me. Not that you have to do that either. So, but it is, I am working on doing some, see, He breaks into my house nightly and makes himself at home. Oh, wow. That must be your cat. Nikki, you just going to say, oh, Kevin's going to win. Tuber Chat. Hey, because of the fact that Tuber Chat does such a great job with, sharing other people out, I need to make sure that I am going to share out his channel. And let's see here. And y'all make sure y'all check out Tuber Chat. Let me drop his link in chat too. Tuber Chat is good people. He's a good man. And he will help you connect with other folks and grow. Oh, let me get rid of the fast paste. Still got Batman. And let's see, have I missed anybody? Hope I ain't missed anybody getting them in here. All right. I'm a little late on the can't find a name for him. You can't find a name for the cat? We got a couple cats. We named one Tux, I think, because he's a black and white. Kind of looks like he has a tuxedo on. I forget the other one's name. We had, Tammy just got them. So we've got a lot of critters at home. We've got, let's see, 2 pigs, I think 3 goats, 1 rabbit, 3 dogs, about 20 chickens, and a bunch of a Lone Ranger duck. There we go. Let's find the Lone Ranger. There's a pirate. Oh, that's Zorro, I think. We got, is that the Lone Ranger? I guess that could be the Lone Ranger. But he got a sword, though, so I'm kind of thinking he may be Zorro. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, I just missed the 29. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. I do tend to be a little OCD-ish. But Molly's got the purple one. Traveling with Special Abilities has the red one with all the hearts on it. I'm sorry to hear that. Wow, 20 years old. Scamp. I know the feeling. I lost my dog, Lulabelle, a little over 2 years ago. But Nikki, I was thankful that Devil Dog was around. He gave me Nikki. Pick of the litter. I had a broken heart over it. And there we go. Now I just play with her all the time. Hey, Lisa MH, good to see you. Travel with Lisa MH. Y'all make sure Lisa, please drop a 29 in the chat. And we'll get you in there next race. I love her accent. She's got a British accent. If your birthday was one day later, you'd be 13. So your birthday's on the 28th. Well, that's cool. Jory's Stay True Gaming. Is Jory still here? If not, we're going to say Hoof-Hearted One or Molly, because Hoof-Hearted is really just the extra one. We could say that one belongs to Lisa. Let's put Lisa on here. Why is that? Oh, I know why. Now, Lisa and I share an interest. She does off to the airport today, heading to California. Oh, wow. That's cool. Be careful. on your travels. Stay safe. The California's, I've never been to California, but that's okay though. You gotta have a superhero, not seeing one, you gotta go again. Gotta go till we get a superhero. There's Superman right there. Who is Superman? Shawnee Groves. It's Superwoman. Congratulations. Let's see. Cool. Never been to America? What country are you in? If that's okay for me to ask. Some people don't want to tell. But you know, if you stop off over here in Mississippi, holler. I'll stop. I'll run up to the although I don't know what you probably, if you're going to come down here in New Zealand. Okay, cool. If you were, you know, chances are if you flew over this way, you wouldn't stop in Mississippi. You'd be going to, I expect, New Orleans. They got a big, you know, hence NZ. Okay. New Zealand. Okay, that's cool. I got my buddy Radio Jonesy is from over there in Australia, Tasmania actually, which is in Australia. Well, I've never been to California, so I can't say, but I expect that I've heard the fast food is very expensive over there. But no, I got ioders. Yeah, that helps, doesn't it? Having another critter to give your love to and pet, and they give you unconditional love, and it's a good thing. I guess they've had well, I don't know how long. I wonder how long the domestication of cats and dogs has been. Anybody know? Seems like it's been quite a while. I mean, I don't remember hearing anything really old about. Looks like NBL's going to win, although I think NBL headed out. So let's look and see who was second. That's Marines and Army, Mom. Good to see you. All right. Maybe we should update the names. I think NBL left. NBL, you still here? A long time it was reserved for royalty. I did not know that. There's NBL. I had an easier way of doing that, I guess. I just wasn't thinking about it. And pre-pyramids. Oh, wow. That's a long time. I was not aware of that. See, I learn stuff all the time. Although with my scattered brain right now, I may not remember it. But did we get Lisa in there? I'm pretty sure we did. Yep, there she is right there. Still got to have a superhero. Not seeing a superhero. Batman right there. Bam. That's pretty quick. Well, it's, you know, that kind of is an interesting thought. If they were reserved for royalty, it seems like most of the dogs today or cats, you know, would be descended from royal pets, I guess. Maybe that would make sense to me. I tell you what, we'll have a why not? We'll have a toast. to our pets. Will come up? No, I guess not. Come on. Hey, you can't have this. Oh, it fell down. Hang on. Don't drink my shot. Where'd it go? I don't see it. Sorry, sweetheart. All right. Pre-pyramids. Yeah. So reserved for royalty. Yeah, couples. Corgis in the castle. It seems like I've heard of that, over in the Here's to Our Pets. Both the existing that give us so much love and those that we've, that have given us love in the past. That's you, sweetheart. All right. See, most dogs had a job or reason to be there. We're not a pet like we have them today. I believe it. Monks bird the animals and gifted the best ones to the royal. Bread, okay. Getting down to the nitty gritty here. Cheers. Cheers. Yeah, I kind of gathered that. Sometimes that happens to me too. Lisa MH, congratulations. All right. Well, I tell you what, let's look at Lisa's because she's a little bit newer, to the group. And so, I enjoy her live stream I love her videos and her live streams. And let me go through and share her link as well. Ace, there's a lot of good channels in here. Just make sure you keep dropping your links so folks can connect with you. You're 63 as well? Cool. We're going to race again. All right, anybody joined lately that I need to add? Do I have an Ace in there? I don't know. I guess I better look. All right. Let's edit the name list. Yep, Ace is in there. Done. Good. We're good. All right. Got to have a superhero. I know whoever had Batman is a little disappointed. That's okay. We got one. We got Spider Duck. Spider Duck. It's 2 a.m. there. Oh, hey, got Boston. Calvin the Boston Terrierist. Wow, it's 2 a.m. It's about 1 a.m. here. Here's my Boston Terrier, or one of them. Calvin's a cute dog, though. This is just my Nikki, and she's the one that kind of saved me from losing, Hey, I appreciate you coming in, Lisa. Have a safe flight tomorrow, and enjoy California. 55 tomorrow. Is that the temperature or your age? I know tomorrow's your birthday. Technically, it's already your birthday here, so I can say happy birthday. Happy birthday, Coyote. Hope I'm the first one. See, you're the unicorn, the moose. Hey, look, Shawnee Rose is my favorite Martian. There's the unicorn right there. Hey, those are mythical creatures, 2,300 there. 2,300 hours. Oh, it's 2,300 hours. Yeah, I get it. We use military time. I think so. I love my dogs. They are adorable, ain't you? And they know it too. They spoilt rotten. Mickey's feet didn't touch the ground for the first 2 weeks we had her. They don't touch the ground that much now. So it is what it is. Hey, unicorns are mythical creatures supposed to be really well loved. back in the Harry Potter days. All right, at 19 seconds, they're going to fall back. And the one that really bounces off the quickest and hits the back typically goes, I think so too, Calvin. Or, well, I don't know. Calvin's your dog, I think, isn't it? I don't know. I watched a lot of your videos on Marines and Army Mom. Thank you. She won. She's awesome. She really is. And we'll run again. All right. And we still got, Tiggs has New Zealand, has the spider duck. And we all know that spider ducks do what spider ducks do. Rosemary. She's sleeping, acting like she's thinking she's a cat. She's sleeping on the back of the recliner right now. Okay, Jeff is the Uma. That's funny. It's 8 p.m. there, Tiggs. Cool. It's 1:01 a.m. here. I got home about an hour ago. And so I'm just, kind of winding down, I guess, from work. And of course, it was a long day of work. It was like 16 hours. But that's okay. 16 hours was a long day. No, well, technically 16 hours and 45 minutes. Devil Dog said 29, though I saw that then. I have a thing about the number 29. Anyhow, the Belt Loop 29 is trying to make a move on Hoof-Hearted. Marines and Army Mom's right there. She's been a strong contender all night. 2:02 a.m. there, East Coast then. Hey. All right, go. Come here. AJ, come here. Come on, baby girl. Let me show you off a little bit. No. All right, well, fine. I'm not going to keep reaching for you. You're either going to come and let me pick you up. All right, here we go. Now, this is AJ. AJ's my third dog. And she's a sweetie. She's the big boned one. She's a sweet dog though. And although she tends to lean on her mama a little bit more than me. Then Cal needed to go out, and I popped up on my phone. Well, I appreciate that, Calvin. It's only 9 seconds to the end of the race. Let's see. There we go. All right, let me throw it for you. There we go. Go get it. This one hadn't quite figured out that it's time to play. With I guess they tear up this squeaky ball pretty quick. Yeah, AJ's a sweetheart. AJ is short for Alexa Juanita, and she's a sweet dog. All right, go get it. And Nikki's gonna keep chasing that squeaky. All right, we're gonna run it again. Traveling with special abilities. Congratulations. That's awesome. Sorry I was negligent in noticing. I get scatterbrained and listen to all this other stuff going on. And come on, let's go through and traveling special, showing traveling special abilities channel. Let's see here. All right. That should be traveling with special abilities. And let me drop, and even though she just dropped her link, show my support by dropping it again. And all right, we're ready for another race. And y'all connect with Travel with Special Abilities. And bam, there we go out on another one. And it should be, I think we've been here long enough to where my peanuts have been soaking for an hour. So I can work on, participating a little bit. Tell you what, Calvin, we need to drop your link in here too. Type a 29 in the chat. Oh, you did. Excellent. And y'all make sure you check out these other channels. Most everybody in here, I think, has a channel. So, now, I can see why your dog is so popular. When I first started doing my critters channel, there were Nikki. Mostly I did videos about Nikki. Then I kind of branched off and started going to the zoos and what have you. I guess I thought people would get tired of it seeing Nikki. But we went to a YouTuber meetup. And, man, everybody was saying Tammy would be walking Nikki. And they'd say, "Oh, Nikki, you must be Tammy." Because we talk about my wife, Tammy, pretty good bit. She just doesn't get on video, on camera very often. And so it is what it is. There they go, falling back again. Who's going to take it? Daniel Berry Sports highlights. You still here, Daniel? I haven't seen you chat in a little bit. All right, well, I thought it was funny too. In fact, Tammy thought it was funny too. Usually she just comes over and sticks her hand over here and waves. But I like the Good News Girl. She does great animal stories. I'm not familiar with that one, Molly. I mean, if you want to drop her link in there, I'll be glad to check her out. In fact, I'd appreciate it. I'm not sure if I know that channel. I don't think I do. We didn't have a talk in the race. That's funny. You know what's funny? Also, I tend to only do these peanuts when I'm going to go in live stream. It's almost like a timer for me, I guess. Oh, the race with the ducks. Yeah, I get that. Wait a minute. If you're not in there, and if I forgot to do it, and I'm sorry about that, Calvin, but I consider hoof-hearted to make up for my lack of my bad memory. So I add hoof-hearted to the chat so that hey JCT, good to see you. So that whoever is in here that I missed, that's their duck. So Calvin, at this moment, your duck is hoof-hearted. Where is it? There it is, right there. Well, we're going to get it fixed. Give me a second. We only got 22 seconds in this race. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to copy that so I can. Marines and Army Mom won again. She's on fire tonight. Let me try that on here like that. Okay, and I'll drop her link in there as well. But we also want to go over to Calvin's. There it is, right there. Calvin, the Boston Terrierist. And let me drop that link as well. She is. She really is on a roll. All right. Y'all make sure y'all connect with, hey, and play Calvin's. By the way, I'm assuming you're working on, because I was running your playlist, I'm assuming you're working on your watch hours. How are your watch hours coming? I'm curious about that. I just played your playlist the other day, and he's got live streams as well. So it gives you plenty of time, to go over and play something to help him on his watch hours. So, hey, it's always been my experience that helping people on their watch hours always helps, because usually you get it back. If it's only in karma, you get it back. But still, a lot of times you go over and you watch a lot of their stuff, and I'm still going to add you to the list. See, there's Hoof-Hearted. That has been your horse in the race. I'm just going to put it as the Boston Terrier. Has 55 videos. Well, and I'm just going to throw this out as an idea. Increasing, but still a ways to go. Well, I totally understand, because I am too. And there's a lot of folks in here that would be glad to, you watch theirs, they watch yours. I mean, that's not unusual at all. All right, we got Batman right off the bat, and it is Belt Loop 29. That's what I'm talking about. Bam. Good night, Demos. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you being here, brother. You're right there, the purple one. Always a pleasure. And yeah, I'm just kind of working on watch hours, having fun, hanging out. I do sometimes, Tiggs. I've got I think I don't know if my prescription has lapsed on that. I hadn't played it in a while, but I used to do the words on stream. Usually if there's something that you can do that's fun on here, I try to, engage it. But, in fact, we're really just kind of getting back to doing the duck races. And they got all sorts of timers on here. But hadn't been doing it lately. But one thing I am, and I'm very thankful for this, we have a lot of wonderful channels and people that come in here. So excellent. You got it looks like a Spartan, one of them Roman soldiers type things, fellas or girls. Although I don't think they had a lot of women in the army back then. Calvin, you're going to win, brother. Check that out. All you had to do is be in the thing. And that's awesome. I'm going to drop that link again. Make sure y'all check out Calvin. Well, that's Jeffrey, I think. Jeff. I'm going to get it right at some point. I really love the Boston Terriers. Nick is the first one we ever had. We always had miniature schnauzers. Had Otis for about 13 years. Had Kaiser for about 15 years. I think we had Nikki Lulabelle for about, I want to say 10, 11 years. Molly, number 2. That works for me. Molly's good people. She's going to meet us over there. We are having a meetup on April the 11th through the 13th. And we're going to meet. Now, that's in Huffman, Texas, just outside of Houston. If you get a wild hair, Calvin, join us. It's just YouTubers get together, hang out. We'll have a few classes. My wife is a master gardener, and she'll do she'll take a couple classes. Jason, Molly's husband, will do a class on pest control, and then I think Ralph over at Webb's Web will do some technical text classes. We're gonna have fun though. The main thing is just hanging out, hang out with one another in person, as opposed to just here on the internet. But my wife Tammy and I typically go over to the Petals of the Past over in Alabama, and then we have Operation Rendezvous 3 is this year over in Huffman, Texas, just northeast of Houston. But there's we're going to see Molly and Jason there. My buddy Devil Dog will be there. Big Matt, outdoors with Big Matt. There's going to be 50 to 100 people somewhere in that area. It's going to be fun. Molly, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, I am. I'm going to have a napping contest. Let's see here, Molly. Now, let me show you what I'm talking about. Look at this right here. That is as cool as it gets. You got an American flag there, right there with a Texas flag. God bless Texas. We love us some Texas folks. And let me drop Molly's link. Make sure y'all connect with Molly. Now, she's only got 109 subscribers and 8 videos. I consider that a golden opportunity. It's been my experience typically when you meet somebody when they're really kind of first starting out, it provides an opportunity to get to know them. I mean, who knows? Molly could end up with 100,000, 1 million subscribers. I mean, we don't know that. But everybody with 1 million subscribers started with 100, right? So nobody can predict the future. Devil Dog's out front. No. And Devil Dog's my buddy. I love him like a brother. But he is ornery and he likes to poke the bear. Can't help it. That's just who he is. Where is Rosemary still sleeping on the back of the recliner? I swear she thinks she's a cat. Of course, my little bell used to think that as well. Well, I've heard that. I'm not real sure what to think. Oh, JCT, I don't think I have you in there, darling. Hang on. We're going to go back here and fix this. There we go. I'm sorry about that, JCT. Honestly, I am. You're a sweet lady and very supportive. And you need to be in there. There's Superman. We got one. Bam. There we go. Well, we're not running for money tonight. I still hadn't figured out a way to make you a member, but in my heart, you're a member. So I consider you a member. Although I will say this. To me, there's not a whole lot of difference between somebody being a member and not a member. I'm not going to treat anybody differently just because they're a member or they're not. All right, question. Do you bring, excuse me, now I got hiccups. Yes, I do. The place that we're going, which is the retreat, RV park and camping or something like that, is dog friendly. They've even got an area just for the dogs. And yes, we do bring our dogs to meetups. My dogs are my family. Tammy and I have no children. Those are our fur babies. They are family members. So, by the way, JCT, you could sign up for PayPal. That's not a big deal. And if you wanted to sign up for PayPal, I'd send you some cash so you could join the membership. I don't know how to do it otherwise. I'm working on it. Very cool. There you go. I mean, my dogs are special. They're my family. All right, I'm going to go ahead and because I haven't seen Daniel Berry lately, I'm going to let him be eliminated from it. Hadn't seen him lately. Hey, Quentin Nelson, good to see you, my BFF. Well, I think you just have to go on to YouTube. Not on the YouTube, on the internet, and sign up for it. I don't know how to do it. I did it apparently at some point. Oh, let me highlight that. And my dogs are my family. There's no question about that. If somebody tried to mess with my dog, they would have to. They'd have to come to me. I had my dog Otis. He was in the backyard one day, and another dog, two dogs actually, had gotten in the backyard somehow. and was attacking my dog. Man, I jumped the frame, or I jumped off of the. I When I heard the commotion going out, I opened the door and off of my back porch, back in the backyard, I jumped the rail and got back there, snatched up my Kaiser, my dog, and started kicking on these other dogs. You know, even though they were, them dogs was biting and what have you. Still, I wasn't gonna let them mess with my dog. Much love for you, Quint. Man, you're awesome. Hey, Stats, good to see you, brother. Yes, a duck race. We have fun. You know, we're just kind of hanging out, you know. And download the PayPal app, then follow the instructions. I think you can do that on your phone, or you can do it on the computer. Totally agree, Gary. I do the same. Hey, you're awesome, Quint. Much love, brother. See, this is the last few seconds of you. Come up. Come on. There we go. Traveling with special abilities. So awesome. All right, we got to, we have to go look up traveling. Hang on. Let me see if I can see it right. There we go. Travel with special abilities. And let me put that link in here. And make sure I ain't missed any of these. See, I'm starting to fade here. Well, thank you for coming in. Jeffrey, right? If I remember correctly. Working the AM. Hey, I understand. Get a good night's sleep. I'm glad you were able to catch the stream. Y'all make sure y'all catch, check in with Calvin or Jeffrey. Yep, he is a mod. Just want to make sure. I need to add stats. I need to add stats and Quentin Nelson, my BFF. That's kind of interesting. I got a capital Y on there. Quentin Nelson has a history with the military as well as the police over in Fort Dodge. He's, me and Eddie talking to him all the time. He just had a new grandchild, and that truly is awesome. I am Jelly, what the kids call Jelly. And good night, Calvin. Have a good night. See, not into paying or receiving cash on YouTube. Many months ago, you saw my cash history on YouTube on what I threw away. Hey, I understand. The fact is, I get it. And, hey, JCT, let me explain. If somebody's a family member, I say family member, it's really just whether or not they're a channel member. I am appreciative, but that doesn't detract from anybody. Does not. I mean, I'm at some point. Good night, Calvin. Let's see. Oh, my pleasure. It does not detract from how I feel about anybody. I've heard people say that when they join a membership or something, that's the only time they pay attention to them. I'm not here about that. That's not what I'm about. I may do YouTube for money at some point. Right now, every penny that this channel brings in just goes towards to help with the YouTube meetup that we have going on. Up until now, I have not kept a 1 penny. This is, well, no, this isn't monetized channel. My other channel is monetized, but every penny it's brought in, yes, Quint's like family. He is family. So we just like hanging out, spending time with one another. But I'm not going to let whether somebody is a member or not affect anything to do with whether or not I enjoy spending time with them, whether or not they're my friend or anything like that. That's in fact, initially I was very hesitant on whether or not I opened up memberships. Now I probably will, with this at some point if I ever get monetized. It's not the biggest thing, and I just missed the 29. Sorry to say that. People are welcome out and hang out. Not everybody can afford, to spend a couple dollars every month. And that's fine, and I don't expect it. So, but I'm sorry you don't have a family. You can consider us your family. I'm fine with that. Hoof-hearted, won that one. And Jory's Ace is here, I'm pretty sure. So let's say Ace won that one. The fact is that I consider my friends as close as family. So I'm sorry about you losing your family, JCT. But you're welcome to hang out with us. Hoof-hearted. Well, that's an extra one. Stats. I just think it's a funny name, so I added it in there. Anyhow, we'll race again. So I think Ace is ultimately the highest ranking or living one, the one that's actually in here. That's kind of cool. Quint has the Trump duck. Anyhow, yes, I will. That's not a problem. Traveling abilities. It ain't no big deal. I consider everybody here family. Or what's the term? Family, friends and family. And that doesn't matter to me whether you're a member or not. It really doesn't. I mean, there are a couple of, some people choose to do that, and that's fine if they do. I'm always appreciative if they do. But it doesn't matter to me whether somebody is a member or not. Yes. AJ's a good girl. And I mean, YouTube at this point, I mean, at some point, that'll never change. At this point, I don't even look at it as really. That's right. I agree with you, Trump duck. Hey, I'm a little bit jealous of that too. I like the Trump duck. What I was saying though, at some point, I will continue to work on growing my channels, and if that's only because at some point I'll retire and I'll have limited income, and this will add to that, which is good. But it doesn't change the fact that I'm here having fun. It doesn't change, the fact that I'm gonna treat everybody with respect and enjoy the company of people. So anyhow, 19 seconds, bam, there it goes. All right. And somebody will win this, and that'll be good. Lisa is going to win it, and she didn't even really drop back. I may have to review that a little bit because it's rare for somebody up front to win it. And she wasn't really up front. She did pass some folks. Just moved when you want. There we go. Well, I've still got 4, 5, 6, 7 years before I can retire. And it is what it is. I'm very appreciative of friends. And I think we're going to shut down so I can spend a few minutes with the dogs before I go to bed. I'm probably going to go to bed about 2. And I'm pretty well wound down. Maybe have another drink before I leave. Marines and Army Mom, much love and respect for you, and it's an honor to know you. And Travel with Special Abilities, Quentin, Marines and Army Mom. Hey, there's a song out there, Good to Go, by Jason Aldean. If you ever get a chance, look that song up. I believe, I feel wholeheartedly the same as that song. Basically what it says is I'm not planning on leaving yet. But the truth is, hey, if I was called home today, I'm good to go. Had the best family, best friends. I've led a life that is, I'm truly blessed. I'm thankful for my life. And I want to thank y'all for being here. It's me having no family military in the accident. Well, JCT, you welcome to hang out with us, darling. You are. And let's see here, make sure I don't miss any of these. I believe it. Losing my brother, baby brother, messed me up. Losing my I understand. At least I have my equivalent of my understanding. I don't know that it's the same. Anyhow, God bless y'all. We're going to end in 3. Well, feel free to hang out anytime you like, but we are going to end this live stream till another time. Hopefully we'll see you all again. God bless you. And thank you, Ace. I appreciate that. Retirement and all, it's all cracked up to be. Well, I got a plan for that too. I'm gonna work 2 weeks, take off 2 weeks, or work a week, take off a week to try to focus on transition. Anyhow, thank y'all for coming in. God bless you. We're going to end in 3, 2, 1.